Hello everyone, today we have something a bit more unique for you. This is from MSI, the FORCE GC30. This is a wireless gaming controller, or as I call it, a gamepad. So let's do a quick unboxing right here before we jump into the games and tests. So the unboxing is kind of straightforward. As you can see here, this is the controller itself. And one of the most unique accessories that MSI included is this. And you can just attach it magnetically and you can do this. So it's kind of good for fighting games if you wanna unleash your deadly combos or whatever. And then in the box we also have the wireless receiver itself. Digging deeper, we have a micro USB to micro USB cable. This is for Android devices, which we will put somewhere here. And this is the USB cable itself. Nothing particularly special, it's just for you to play your games in wired mode. So that's all for the unboxing experience. We will move everything aside and let's just talk about the controller itself. In terms of size, it is actually quite similar to the Xbox 360. So at the back here, you have one sticker that is labeled with 4 different modes. So to toggle between these 4 different modes, I'll just leave you with a bunch of text here from the user manual. It's kind of complicated. So right here, this blinking light is actually indicating the battery. And let me just plug it into this laptop. So right here, when I connected the dongle to the laptop, you can see it's automatically paired, and then you have 2 LEDs here which indicates default mode. So why not just play some games instead of showing you all of these talk. Starting, we are going to try out Super Meatboy because I am very familiar with this game's controls and how snappy it is. Even though I'm playing wirelessly, the controller actually feels very responsive. Ow. Okay, Super Meatboy, good with this controller. Let's move on with another single player game. So the next game we have here is Ahead in Time. It's a more laid back type of collectathon. I would say this is the type of game that you play on a big screen TV and you are sitting way at the back on your couch and enjoy this game. So now we tested some single player games, and why not we test this alongside with some other controllers that we have.
So the game we are playing right now is
Ultimate Chicken Horse. Who put the black hole there?
stand up there.
Go!
Oh, win liao.
Win liao lor.
So now the next game will be Yankees. Oh, this thing will open. Confirm will open.
Hey, your head fell off. Oh, salami. No! Die! Oh no!
No! Okay. Maybe go for the sushi shitty.
Sushi shitty.
Not bad way.
Hey, we got quite a lot of points.
Not bad way.
On fire or
The rice is also on fire though. We use all 3 controllers already. All 3 of them are around the same price, around 200-ish RM.
actually.
Yeah, this one, the DualShock 4, 195.
Around that.
Xbox 360,
Xbox One.
Oh, one.
This is actually the one
No,
Xbox
Xbox
One
One.
S with
1S.
Bluetooth.
So
This is 200.
200.
This
so
one
5 ringgit more.
is 205. So it's within 10 ringgit range.
Yeah, within the range, I guess.
So what's your opinion on the three?
As for the layout,
Mm-hmm.
I prefer these two layouts.
The Xbox layout.
The Xbox layout.
It's more natural.
Natural.
I mean, I grew up using this controller.
Yeah.
But then when I first grabbed Xbox 360 controller 10 years ago, I instantly liked the controller.
Okay.
And
That's
until now,
amazing.
I still like the Xbox layout. This one, I would say it's more pleasantly lightweight.
Well,
It's good for small hands.
I
And
like
quite
the how to say the overall. It's quite balanced. I would say ergonomics maybe it's not the as good as
Yeah.
these two,
Mm-hmm.
but in terms of the button feel, the trigger, the shoulder button, analog stick, and then this part of well depends on the game trackpad.
Mm-hmm.
Overall feels very balanced. It's not like something is not right.
Mm-hmm. And then there's also the matte finish around
Yeah.
the back part.
It feels really good to hold as well. And as for this, I guess another thing that is interesting is the magnetic D-pad.
Yes, this is actually the same as the Xbox One Elite controller.
So
It's magnetic, so you just snap into place.
Snap it.
So I would say if you want to play fighting games again, combos, this is very useful.
yeah.
In terms of accessories, I still like this. The USB-C, I don't know, micro USB to micro USB for phones, direct connect, and no Bluetooth fiddling. Like this one, just plug in the dongle and it
So
works.
yeah, the dongle is one of the things that I like to use with Windows PC.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Windows laptop, the Bluetooth is a little bit of tricky. Sometimes even you have already paired it, and for some reason the second time you want to play the Windows laptop, you just
It
not.
just forgets.
Even though it's in the list,
Yes,
but
yes,
it refuses to connect.
yes.
So I guess there's still a place for this kind of dongles, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing I think MSI could improve is to make some sort of compartment
storage.
so I can store the connector receiver inside the controller.
And also changing between modes. If this is necessary, make a DIP switch instead of pressing this MSI button.
Yeah, not just the IP switch. I think some sort of push switch. Compared to some of our generic Bluetooth controllers, because pretty sure this one doesn't work with Android, right?
I have never tried and I will never want to try because of how the ergonomics is.
Yeah, because sometimes Android phones, it still depends on the game if
Yes,
they support the
True.
external controllers or not.
This one you have a mode called Android mode. You can straight away change to it, connect the cable, and it works.
Yes, but still, like what I just mentioned, game support. I tried to run it on PUBG. Nope, the game does not recognize. It doesn't recognize it.
Also depends on some kind of game. If you play Contra on smartphone,
Oh.
it actually has a dedicated gamepad mode.
Yes, so it still depends on the game developer
Yeah.
to support it.
Or you need some external app to map it. If you play emulator games on your phone, this is good.
This is good. This is good. Yes. So overall, I guess it's a
Three
at the
very different.
same budget. It's a three different kind of controllers you can get for your Windows gaming experience. Windows PC.
Android.
But this one supports Android
Yeah.
natively. I would say natively.
So okay, between these three, which one will you choose?
One S.
between these
1S?
three, I would choose 1S.
Okay, 1S. I am kind of torn between these two. D-pad is useful,
Yeah.
but then again, I would say this one is a bit more slippery than a 1S, and I play a lot of
Yes.
action RPG.
Yes.
This one can work with phone. I am kind of torn between the two.
Okay. So what do you guys think?
Yeah,
So-
all of them are around the same price, so you tell us which one you like the most instead.
And I guess that's brings us to the end of this video.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching this episode where we actually trying out the MSI GC30 controller and as well as others while we played some pretty simple party games.
I would say.
Yeah.
So just let us know what do you think about these
controllers
down in the comment below.
Subscribe for more videos like this.
And we
see you guys.
potentially might have some giveaway soon.
Soon, I guess.
Soon.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys in a new giveaway, probably.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Soon.
And that's all for now. Thanks for watching and bye.